5, 4, Friday!
Alright, let's go. This is 5 for Friday number 3. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is my 5 favorite SUVs, so let's get into it now. Starting with the 1979 International Scout, it was available with a 196 4-cylinder, 232 6-cylinder, 258 6-cylinder, 304 V8, and a 354 V8 in the later models. Vintage looking, they're tough as nails, iconic and rare, all around badass looking rig, and too bad International doesn't make anything like it today.
When winter gets tough and the snow gets deep, fight back with Scout. Scout lets you shift into four-wheel drive for extra traction. And now's the time to buy an International Harvester Scout for next winter. Special factory reductions to your dealer on 79 models make it possible for him to give you a better deal than ever. Next time winter looks like this, fight back with this. Scout. Anything less is just a car.
Blasting on into number 4, we got the 1990 GMC Jimmy, available with engines such as the 292 inline 6, the 305 V8, 350 V8, 400 V8, or 6.2 liter diesel V8. I always like the Jimmy, it's always cool. It's the only vehicle with a guy's name. Like imagine, Chevy Steven or, the Daniel. But no, they had to name it the Jimmy. Love to know the story behind that. Anyway, it was so rad. The removable top for fun adventures, dual stack headlights are sweet looking, many color options available, and they just age beautifully. Part of that good old square body Chevy. So, gotta love the iconic GMC Jimmy. Couldn't find a good commercial for it, but here's a good old commercial from GMC back in the day.
A truck you can work with, America. A truck you can play with, America. A truck you can stay with, America. GMC truck, dependability. GMC truck, reliability. GMC truck, performability. GMC truck. It's not just a truck. No, it's not just a truck. It's a GMC truck. It's not just a truck anymore. GMC truck.
Alright, slamming right on into number 3, we got the 1985 Toyota 4Runner. This is one of my all-time favorites and almost was number 1. I mean, it's hard to gauge these things, It's like good to be awesome, gotta be iconic, gotta look good, it's gotta be reliable. I mean, there's so many options. How could I choose from any of these? But I've always loved these. They have removable top, which are dope. Has a legendary 22-hour 4-cylinder, can't beat that. It's got a 3VZ 3-liter V6 if you want it. They're alright, but you gotta get that 22-hour, which is bulletproof. Dependable, rugged, all-out awesome looking 4x4. Solid front axle, fuel injection, top of the list for me as far as dream vehicles go. Basically the same as the truck of the same era. C5 for Friday, number 1, if you haven't seen it already.
If you could ask for the Toyota that's country tough and city smart through stop and go, you'd be asking for Toyota 4Runner. With 4-wheel drive and room for 5, 4Runner commutes, carries, and conquers all roads. 4Runner. Number 1 in customer satisfaction for 2 years running. So who's looking out for number 1?
Toyota.
Toyota! Who could ask for anything more?
Alright, here we are, sliding up into number 2. We got the 96 Ford Bronco. Love these to absolute death. Always wanted one. Total off-road beast. Last of the old body style Fords. 302 V8, 300 inline 6, 351 V8, 460 V8, or 7.3 indirect diesel. Iconic 90s SUV. I mean, we all know it from OJ running from the police and all his shenanigans. It had a removable top, auto-locking hubs, Eddie Bauer edition was boss. Just an all-out amazing truck with lots of color options. And, what do you guys think? I think this motherfucker guilty.
Got me riled up. You got me started.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. Nope. Did not.
Nueva línea Bronco 92. Y ahora, también en versión 4x4.
No, OJ, no. Here we go, finishing off on number 1, my ultimate all-time favorite SUV, the 1987 Toyota FJ60 Land Cruiser. Legendary 3B diesel, 3.4-liter diesel, 4.2-liter gas, inline 6, 4-liter gas, locking differentials, ultimate durability and dependability. I mean, put wings in this damn thing and thrusters on it, take it to Mars. Looks rad still for its age. It's just no gimmicks, just pure reliability. I mean, I need this in my life. I'm gonna make that YouTube money, I'ma get it. So if you've made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm doing these every Friday, called 5 for Friday. I would love to have one of these little rigs, but Salt has claimed many of Land Cruisers up here in Salt Land, but still millions of these around the world getting that work.
At last, the legend goes turbo. Because you never know when you'll need Land Cruiser Turbo Power. Direct injection makes it the most powerful vehicle in its class. The power, the performance, and the handling that puts you in control.
Direct injection turbo? What a charge!
Oh, what a feeling! Turbo Power.
Alright, well that's all I got for y'all today. If you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing. This is a new format for me. I'm just getting used to editing and all this goodness, so any feedback is good. And if you have an idea for 5 for Friday, please hit me up and let me know. 5 for Friday number 4 next week will be all about my favorite cars of all time, so you're going to want to check it out. And don't forget to mend it and send it.